Boris on the comeback. I'm sure you've all heard these rumours, I've heard them as well, that Boris Johnson has been approached quietly by MPs inside the Conservative Party to come back, take over the party again, and then lead them to victory at the next general election. I think there's a lot of truth to it, because Boris seems to be appearing more and more, talking about the issues of the day when we haven't heard from him for months because he's been out doing his public speaking and earning lots of money. Not that I begrudge him that.
When it has been decided that Lucy Connolly must serve her full 31 months in jail, even though she's a young mother with no previous criminal record, the Labour government has announced that it's going to release literally thousands of serious sexual and violent offenders because they say there's no room in our jails. Well, Shabana Mahmood, Justice Secretary, if you want to empty one jail cell and release one person who presents absolutely no threat to the British public, then free Lucy Connolly now.
Messages like that, talking about serious topics, attacking Labour. Of course, Boris would have to win a seat in Parliament first, which I have no doubt he could do because he's a fantastic campaigner. Does he have enough credibility, though, with the electorate to be able to turn the Tories' fortunes around? I think he could improve their polling a bit, certainly. But let's not forget, Boris has become a net zero fanatic. He was also in favour of immigration, mass immigration, and wanted to give an amnesty to all illegal immigrants in this country. In short, he's not actually a conservative, despite the fact he's very likeable. I don't care about the birthday cake stuff inside Downing Street. Honestly, couldn't give a toss. But I do care about what a poor Prime Minister he was when he had the chance to do some good and had a big majority in which to do it. And I would never rule somebody out like Boris Johnson, because as I said, he is a brilliant campaigner. He's the only person up there with Farage when it comes to campaigning. He connects with people. People like him. If you've ever seen Boris campaigning, people who don't even vote Tory would come out just to say hello to him and have a laugh with him, because people do generally like him. How many times does a Conservative win the mayorship of London? Not once, but twice. Never. But Boris did it. So the Tories could do a lot worse than bring back Boris Johnson, but he wouldn't get my vote.